This is a KCCI Storm Team 8 Weather Impact Day.
Thanks for joining us. Severe storms are set to sweep across our state tonight, and we want to make sure that you are prepared.
KCCI's Zane Satry is out live in our storm chaser monitoring the forecast on the road. And Bo Bowman's live in Story County with how power crews are preparing.
But we begin with meteorologist Ann Campolongo. She is tracking what's happening right now. Ann?
Well, we do have a tornado watch in place here until 11 o'clock this evening for northern, northwestern, and north central portions of the state, going through the remainder of this afternoon and again till about 11 o'clock this evening. This is where we have probably the best potential to see some of those stronger storms developing, and then with that, not only hail and damaging winds are concerned, but also the potential for strong tornadoes up across the northern tier of the state. Otherwise, we're still quiet for much of Iowa as we go into the 4 o'clock hour now. Lots of clouds. It's definitely warm out there. We've got the moisture in place. Temperatures in the mid 70s. We've got dew points sitting now in the mid 60s here across central Iowa. You can see here on radar, we've had some clearing back into western Iowa, eastern Nebraska, and then we've just got this little line of storms that's trying to fire off here across northwestern Iowa up towards places like Spencer, Spirit Lake, down through Storm Lake and Ida Grove. You're looking at a couple of these cells. So some lightning, heavy rains with this. These are all below severe limits for the time being. So we'll keep our eye on these. We'll let you know what it's looking like for the timeline here across central Iowa. That's coming up in a little bit.
As Ann just mentioned, some parts of northwest Iowa could see the brunt of this storm.
Let's check in with KCCI's Zane Satry. He's live in our storm chaser headed toward Pocahontas. Zane, how do things look where you are right now?
Ben and Stacy, I don't know if you can hear me super well. I have trouble hearing you, but we are live up in Pocahontas County right now. We're just north of Pocahontas. We're headed northward on Highway 4. So we're actually just east of the little town of Havelock up here in rural parts of Pocahontas County. You see off to the north, way off in the distance, that big tall cloud. Those are some storms that have blown up way in far northwest Iowa and then have moved into southern Minnesota now. That's kind of the first stage of what could be a severe weather outbreak that we're monitoring here for later on this afternoon and into the evening. If we turn the camera more to the west, you see some clouds there off in the distance too. That's activity that's been popping up here in the past half hour to hour, about 30 miles to our west, out towards places like Cherokee and then Spencer in that direction. That's going to move northeast our direction. So we're in the tornado watch that you heard Ann talked about. We're kind of on the western edge of it, and we're going to be monitoring these storms as they try to move our direction, and we'll keep up with them and see what comes of that. In the meantime, there's plenty of wind up in this part of the state at this hour, plenty of gusts moving the air around. We're going to keep an eye on that. In the meantime, we'll send things back to you down in Des Moines. Live in the storm chaser in Pocahontas County, Zane Satry, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.
Thank you, Zane. We'll be checking in. And we know the strong winds and hail that come with these kinds of storms can really take a toll on your property, and it can knock out the power.
KCCI's Bo Bowman is live for us in Story County tonight with how crews there are preparing in case they need to rush to restore that power. Bo.
Yeah, Ben, Stacy, that system we're tracking still a ways off from where we're at in Story County here, right along the I-35 corridor just north of Story City. But you can see the wind is still moving here from the south at a good clip right now. And off to the northwest here, you can see some ominous clouds that have just been really hanging on all day. It's something folks have been preparing for over the last couple days, and that includes electric companies like Mid-American. They spend days ahead of time planning around these forecasts, identifying which of their territories are likely to be hit the hardest and having those service crews ready to go. That means having trucks stocked with all those parts and components to get those power lines back up and running if there is an outage. In some cases, even putting those trucks in position where they think that storm's going to hit the hardest. Today, I'm told, talking to them, they're really looking at the Charles City area, way far north there, just out of the viewing area, as a potential damaging storm threat. So that's where they're going to have some of their service crews right now, but obviously as this system moves across the state, that might be moved around as well. I'll have more on that coming up tonight at 5 and 6, but for now, we're live in Story City. Bo Bowman, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.
And we will continue to track this weather system throughout the night. You can stay up to date with all the latest weather alerts on KCCI.com.